Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I'm here with Richard Blissbrook. Richard, thank you for being here.
You're welcome, buddy.
Richard came to Las Vegas. We're here filming. We have an event this weekend, but we're also here filming some parts for the documentary that's coming up on November 21st, the evening of November 21st at GoPro Recruiting Mastery. We're going to unveil it there. And I think we came up with a title for the documentary today, but we're not going to tell anybody.
Very cool.
Richard, talk with everybody about what we're trying to do with this documentary. Richard's been a friend helping to make some connections for people that we're interviewing, but also he's been passionate about this as a project for a long time. Talk to people about what we're doing, what your view is of it, and maybe the importance of what you think it needs to be.
Well, just in the last 3 or 4 or 5 years, there's been so much credibility that our profession has amassed all over the world, but especially here in the United States. And so, you know, we're thinking if we could just package that all in one place, all the authors, the politicians, the investors, the business people, the academia, if we could put it all in one place and then add to it, you know, really how our business model works, because as most people know, the public just doesn't understand it. If you're younger, you don't have a clue. Multi-level marketing, huh? Network marketing, huh? How about direct sales? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, if they're older, they may have a clue, but it's wrong. Or it's just based on something that happened to them or somebody they know 20 or 30 years ago. And it's time now for us to package all of the truth, all of the credibility, all the evidence for the validity of our business model, and put it in a form where if somebody watches this documentary, which they're going to watch it because it's going to be very interesting from the first moment. Your idea about how to open this up people are just going, I want to watch that. They're not going to be able to watch this documentary and not go, wow, I had no idea. Maybe it's still not for me, which is fine, because how exciting to have prospects out there who are, well, you want to get involved in my network marketing thing? No. Well, do you know what it is? Absolutely. Have a lot of respect for it, admire it, very successful business model. I didn't think that, but you know, I watched this documentary and now I'm enlightened, I'm educated. So my educated opinion is I don't want in. Boy, aren't those prospects cool to talk to, as opposed to the ones that say, no. So, I mean, this is going to be the most, and I'll say this lightly, this documentary is going to be the most important tipping point moment in the last 60 years of our profession.
Wow. I hope so. And we're working hard to make it so. We're running and gunning really, really hard to be able to do that. Talk to people about what they can do. What's their bar? We're gonna continue to put shows on NetworkMarketingPro.com. We're gonna continue to do training like we're doing at GoPro Recruiting Mastery. Hope that you attend. There's still a few tickets left. We're going to put this documentary out. We put out GoPro, all these different things, right? What's their part? What do they need to do in order for us as a profession to rise up and take our place at the table on a global basis?
Well, you know, I think you've probably heard it so many times, it's a cliche now, you know, treat it like a profession, treat it like a real career, treat it like a real business. But, you know, maybe here's a different way to look at it. Just think, be present to what is it that people don't like about what we do? What is it that people don't trust about what we do? What is the ick factor for them? And just don't be that person. Just don't be that guy or that girl that's so desperate to recruit somebody that you have to, you know, over promote your product or, you know, make claims about your opportunity. You know, and don't be that person that the way you recruit people is my company's better than everybody else's company. And, you know, if you've been in network marketing 4 or 5 years, you probably said that about 2 or 3 companies. So obviously you don't know what you're talking about if you said it 2 or 3 times. So don't be that person. Don't say that again. And just be transparent, be honest, be connected with people, listen to people, spend 90% of your time asking authentic questions, curiosity questions, and listen to people. Listen to where they're coming from. What's going on in their life, you know? If you're going to pick up a hitchhiker, you don't drive by them and open your door at 60 miles an hour. You know, you slow down and you say, hey, you need a ride. And, you know, they step in and then you take off. And, you know, we're just all so, I think we're just missing the skills, which is what you're all about and what you've contributed to our profession. I think so many of us are missing the skills, missing the competency, which then leads to missing the confidence and the peace to actually be able to be passionate and build momentum and have a high sense of urgency without being a nutcase and, you know, just really irritating people.
There's a few nutcases in our profession, like any profession. But sometimes, you know, anybody can join. We don't do a background check on people.
Everybody gets in.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you got value from that. I know you're going to get value from his contribution to the documentary. And he's also going to be at GoPro Recruiting Mastery the end of November. You can click on the links wherever on this page and get yourself tickets to that event. Please don't miss it. The premiere night
that's going to be
of
huge.
The documentary with all the stars on stage, and my gosh, I have that planted in my brain, and now we're doing the work to turn it into reality. But super excited about that. But that's our show for today, ladies and gentlemen. Our wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way.
Yep.
Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.